as the Jace is locked in, and Showmaker has been one of our more impressive Jace players, maybe only Jace mid player.
I like the fact that SKT have decided to take a more proactive approach, because what have we been asking from our LCK teams throughout this entire season? It is play more proactively. None of this, let's focus on not making mistakes, let's focus on AD. Teddy probably a little bit frustrated about that, does like to take the solo local gold, but he'll take an early turret. 11.5 minutes, and Shelly does her job wonderfully on the top side as Nogari's looking to grab this wave.
Second lane, especially given Kennen is a lane opposition.
Well, he's going to dive right on top of Khan, but Klid's going to turn up. The flash is still down. The Impale is there. And that is a very simple first blood going over to SKT. Nogari
had a lot of threat onto him. Speaking of Predator junglers, because it's Skarner, we always do the QSS look, and the tax hasn't been paid. Canyon.
Well, Canyon's still holding on to that Glacial Prison. 4 members bottom side.
And second item on Varus. That is where SKT, even if they're even gold, are way stronger. Oh,
yeah, Flash Impale comes in. Barrel's going to find one, though, onto a couple of people. Slicing Maelstrom, not a lot of value. Has Nuclear in there with a gigantic amount of burst damage. Showmaker has found the backline, dives onto Khan, picks up that kill by himself. Can he find the low health Khan? Can the Shock Blast? Can, as Showmaker finds his moment, dives over the wall, and now Damwon have come alive, and they'll take themselves the Mountain Drake.
What a huge change in the game. SKT think they see something, they go for the flash ulti, but it's an outplay to get a lot of value. Here's Nogari, he's going to be targeted.
Yep, down again, positioning though from Canyon, throws down the prison, and now the teleports have to be invested. Abyssal Voyage coming down as well. Effort right in there as the Impale is on top of Canyon. And whether or not the stopwatch comes in, he is still going
pretty far away.
Showmaker in great position for this flanking play as the Dragon is going to go for free.
Over behind, Mountain Drake doesn't give you much. So, for example, you can't take down a Drake, but denying SKT's combo, though, on Damwon, we'll see how they respond. That is the change onto the Shroud, able to get that Skarner ulti, as we could see. And SKT will get this turret, so Showmaker overrating his Shroud is the reason they lose the all-important mid lane turret.
Yep, Nogari now going to have to come over here as well and defend this inner turret, as the minions are the priority. They do manage to take anything in there as they move over to the Baron Pit, try and get control of this area. Drake is going to go down. We'll see whether Damwon just try and burst it down. They are going to jump into this pit and take it. Okay, it's going down extraordinarily quickly. That's what the double Mountain Drake is going to do, as Khan is boosting his way forward. The Baron is going to go over to Damwon, but can they get out safely? Arctic Assault stand behind me, and it looks like Damwon have done it, but Klid's going to pick one out. Nogari's going to flash, though, to try and get out of there. Barrel going to be the first one to go down, as Canyon's in the front line. It's trade 1 for 1, as the Skarner's going to bite the dust, and the Blade Caller is such high value from Nuclear. Showmaker, can you backflip fast enough, as Khan is slowing them with his frozen mallet? Showmaker just can't nip out of there as quickly as he would want, and now has to try and stay in here. Almost probably want your split push to have to Baron, but beggars can't be choosers. This outer turret certainly is going to be fit. Khan just has so much control of when he wants to and when he doesn't want to put on the pressure. Showmaker has found Teddy, the Devour, very early. Glacial Fissure is going to be thrown out. A lot of extra space given after that Devour's Regurgitate, as Canyon finds himself in the back line. No mana on it.
This is a 5, and Damwon Gaming coming to them. You got so much damage on the side of Damwon Gaming that they're able to focus down, and temporary health gain are on the side of SKT. Actually obscene. We have Phantom Dancer, we have Stone Plate. They made the better calls. They did it against KT last time out. And now we're at 60k gold versus 60k gold.
Canyon is going to find the ultimate. The Devour's immediately there, but they knew that was going to happen. Effort just pops like a balloon, and the Varus immediately follows him. Baker is going to get picked off, and this is SKT's collapse at this stage of the game. Could the game just be over right now?
It's over now, Atlas. Why are they far up when their tanks are towards the side clearing wards? The duo lane goes far too far up, and the game's over.
Yep, unfortunately, the tiptoe, this walking on the tightrope, has been fallen off by SKT, and now the last-ditch fight is going to be lost. They knew they had to do it, and they knew it wasn't going to work. The ace comes out, and Damwon Gaming have taken down SKT in game number 1. It was so close until it was over.
SKT put on flat damage reduction will be pretty good against the Q, so if it's a mana mutant Kai'Sa trying to get the fast Q evolve, Leon will be ultra tanky there. See the Renekton?
Looking for Khan, is going to find him there as well. He's going to have the abduct abscond to follow him after the slice and dice. But who's actually winning this fight? Canyon is the one, the Kingslayer, enough to make his way in.
Lot of
These
respect.
sort of pincer plays are fantastic for Damwon.
No TP for Renekton. His would have been up first, but not available yet. Is engaged.
Yep, Nogari's going to move on over. There's the solar flare. It's going to land on Mata, though. He utilizes the passive relatively well as Clid. Blocks down the dragon. Canyon should be going down here, as it's the Kai'Sa that gets the kill. As Teddy gets out of there, but Showmaker just dives on over. First kill goes down. Teddy going to be following his barrel with the last-minute clutch stopwatch.
And Atlas and SKT just can never get the formations they want as Breaker tries to chase on here.
Yep, Snare does come in there onto Showmaker. Knows that he has to try and get out of this one. Has full energy at the moment as Faker once again tethers him up. And this is just that frustrating style of play as Khan comes over. He traded. Damwon knew that this would happen. They should have the faster push. Tempo advantage going to be there as Khan throws out the ultimate. Nogari has to use the hook shot very early as Khan does kill early. Yep, bottom side of the map. We got a Featherstorm very early, but Nuclear throws it the wrong direction as Mata's able to lock down that kill. This should be the gank working beautifully as Leona is going to follow Canyon. Looking for damage onto Khan here as well. Hook shot comes down. Khan, no Dominus available. Tries to get out, he can't. Second application of the E, and goodbye Crocodile. Oh man, going from great to not so great in an instant here for SKT.
Almost great controlled aggression from SKT, but the moment Dominus was down, Khan needs to get out. Now, we weren't watching topside. It's possible the minion wave was proxied the entire time and there was no exit strategy available. Khan does go down. It was a smart initial play from SKT because just in terms of resources, you cannot dive 2v1. Spear of Shojin Renekton. It's impossible. Long way.
Showmaker's level 11. Ultimate is going to land there, though. Barrel's tanking it completely as the ultimate goes wide. Glacial Prison gets a fair bit of damage there. They're not going to be able to save this one. And
we're doing it again.
Going to dive on in.
It's a live or replay moment. Going for the exact same play, trying to wait out Dominus and then come up. As now Renekton can't just wave clear under turret and threaten an all-in.
Yep.
So it is successful. Baiting out their Dominus is the only way they get that bot lane out of time.
And there's Mata flashing in once again. Immediately the Featherstorm comes out. The flash is going to follow. Teleport going to be in there as well. Damwon do not want to...
As we watch here, it's an Ocean Drake again. Damwon Gaming got the last one.
Yep, Beryl face checking Faker here, who takes a fair bit of damage. Now that Faker does have the Luden's Echo this time, it is going to be a fair bit of extra work done as Damwon. They're going to sack the open Drake. Yep. They don't care about it. They want this out of turret, and they will be able to get it. Canyon's corralling the bear right now as Nogari looks for the ultimate, gets it right on top of Mata, but he may have bitten off more than he can chew. He just gets exploded. No kills available here for themselves, the turret, but that is all they're going to have.
It's a pretty big whoopsie. 30 seconds on the TP here. SKT probably don't feel strong enough to run a Baron, but two-item Kai'Sa can actually contest it. They're going to just get this mid lane turret. So for all the smart work of the delay, Nogari just kind of instants the back line. No one else is really interested in joining.
Does have his Ravenous Hydra, so the health bar is going to be going up relatively quickly. As there's the flash, Mata dives on forward as Nuclear once again finds himself the Featherstorm, but they get the ult and the flash out of this guy as Khan going 1v1 against Nogari. Can he actually find it? The answer is a resounding yes. Goes golden underneath the turret, and Barrel's going to... Showmaker moves on over. They're just going to say, we don't care about the backdoor bonus. We're just going to take down this turret, and they do so. SKT now.
Line assassin Kai'Sa with shields for days. That does make her oh so intimidating.
They have absolutely no idea. Oh, okay. Canyon gets himself in there, throws out the ultimate. They look for Faker in the back line. Gets a gigantic shield, flashes away. He's going to survive for the moment. No! Showmaker's going to catch up. Shuriken backflip. The AoE damage is disgusting as Damwon have obliterated SKT. Canyon finds the window and may have just won them the game.
A sweeper is the reason that Damwon Gaming is able to pick this up. They're able to understand the scenario they're in, even without vision. They pick out Faker. They absolutely get their man. They're going to get Baron out of nowhere. Damwon Gaming have done it again.
Yeah, what more can they find after this? 3 minutes, Infernal Drake is on the rift, but they don't care about that. They're
SKT. Now with Baron, they roll up. Baron damage is supreme.
Yeah. And also we have to remember that Damwon
on the tactical end rather than the needless end this time.
Yep,
from Nogari to be about vision control and a smart pick. And speaking of picks,
yep, Mata doesn't find the fling though. He was looking for a Beryl, flashes in, gets the solar flare onto 3 members. It's a great counter ultimate for Beryl. It's very, very low. Martin's going to die as Teddy finds the killer instinct. Showmaker gets into the back line and just takes the karma because that what was on offer. Teddy gets out, but no one else is going to be that lucky. As Nogari gives up trying to take down Little Miss Piggy, as Khan is going to bite the dust. This should be the Baron going over to Damwon despite their bottom lane falling.
And they're just so assertive. They make the move, and while Leona is on a one-way trip to the death chamber, all of the pandemonium that deep a dive creates allows Akali to come in undetected, assassinate the karma, and in that madness, the assassins do their job and look to assassinate Baron.
Yep. No choice. He doesn't find the Marcus Canyon. Looks for his ultimate. Gets the cleanse out of Teddy, who is getting free hits in. But look at the AoE onto the front line. Desire. So much damage. Vision is there now for Damwon to flash forward. See you later, Teddy. You're not going to survive this one. And Damwon should be able to now push forward, utilize the Baron, and take down the base.
A shuriken toss hits from Showmaker. He follows it in. Doesn't even need the second part of the perfect execution to get that kill onto Teddy. They're rolling down mid lane again, and this might be SKT staring down a tricky road to even qualify for playoffs.
And now we're not going to see Showmaker's Akali ever again. This guy is too good. You have to ban it. Once again, diving onto Faker. Looks for that back line. The Blade Caller will be what does it in the end as Klid's looking to hold on to this minion wave. 15 seconds until Khan is available, but 50 onto Faker, 14 onto Teddy. The game is over though, guys. Damwon 2-0 over SKT. They maintain that huge win record.